On a tree trader, charts lit, wrist tight, inside bars only. Let's work.
I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah, they fund the dream. Inside bar break, way patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. No FOMO, no chase, let it come to me. Risk of fine, stop tight, that's discipline. Daily payouts, yeah, we stack it clean. Inside the range, then we break free. Wake up pre-market, NY session on. Levels from the overnight, buyers ready drawn. Inside bar forming, volume going quiet. That's the market talking, telling me be patient. AQ moving fast, ES play it smooth. YM respect the highs, let the candle choose. Prop firm rules, yeah we play it right. One trade a day, still we done by noon. No gambling, this chestnut dice. RR clean, that's the pine tree life. They chasing candles, I'm chilling in the zone, waiting on the break, then I'm gone. I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah they fund the dream. Inside bar break, way patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. No FOMO, no chase, let it come to me. Risk to find, stop tight, that's discipline. Daily payouts, yeah we stack it clean. Inside the range, then we break free. Yeah, funded to live, that's a different feel. Trade, they take profit, apex on a deal. Evaluation passed, now it's payout talk. While they blowing accounts, we taking walks. Inside bar at key high, that's pressure building. Yeah, break off the range, yeah, that's conviction. Yeah, no indicators clutter in my sight. Just price action, structure candlelight. Chat yelling long, I mute that noise. Market don't care about opinions, boy. One clean setup, that's all I need. Small losses, big wins, consistency. Slow grind, fast life. Charts don't lie, cut losses quick, let winners ride. Funded accounts, yeah that's the plan. Side bar break, execute it. I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah they fund a dream. Inside bar break, way patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. Pine tree trader.
Yo, what's going on? What's up? What's up? Let's go. Let's go. We got Sammy Sam in the house. Cosmos, Zero, Beanstalk, Kato, Tony Gold. What is up? Rate GT, Echo Trader in the house. T Dot, Joey Adams, Crazy Chris. Dynamite, Yo Jim, Hello Pine, what's up, JLD54, Happy Kids, Rufio, Ryan Wiggins, Kelly Kaufman, Genie in the house, Kato, what is up, Tappin', what song is that intro, Pine Tree Trader number 2. that's what it is, yeah. Pine Tree Trader number 2. Yo, Michelle, what's up? Performance? Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I didn't even notice. True. Thank you. Damn AI. AI can't spell for shit. Isn't that crazy? Brian in the house. Dat Wolf. Apple. What is going on? How's everyone doing today? All right, Kelly Kaufman, what's going on? I think he said, what's up? Market is slow now. Yeah, very slow, Devil. Very slow. What's up, Madi in the house? Madi. Okay, I can start now. All right, thanks. I was blue funded for Power Hour today. Trump in this damn. Yeah, crazy, right? This is crazy action. I was not trading, but I was driving and I see it. I was listening to another streamer and saw this action. I was like, whoa, what is going on? Funny thing, I was just like, when it was doing this consolidation, I go, it's time for the plunge protection team to step in. And everyone was joking about it, and then all of a sudden, just ripped to the upside. Absolutely wild. So I'll talk about, where do you have the song? Oh, it's just like an AI song generator. AI music gen.ai. JLD 54 rapid 25k blew it intraday, 8 trades, 7 wins, 1 loss. Use all 1,000, was up 325 right now drawdowns. Yeah, it was a tough day. I blew my one of my pro accounts, brand new pro account, Take Profit Trader. Smoked that real quick. What's my thoughts going in the stream tonight? Up or down? Yep. Yep. It's Mo Bro in the house, Michelle. Big Tick Energy. Whose streams do I listen to? I listen to Alpine. I listen to Zero Day. I listen to Cove, Myth, Methodical. Pretty much it. Who else do I listen to? Oh, Nutty. I'll listen to Nutty. Reset it? No, it's $1,500. it's the big dog. It's the 150 account. No, I'm not gonna reset it. If it was a 25k at 450, I might have considered it, but I'm on reset rehab. I'm not resetting any accounts. No, it's been crazy. So I just restart the eval. So I just restarted an eval. Get it going. Yeah, those TPT resets get expensive. Oh yeah, tell me about it. I've had a day where I spent $7,000 resetting those accounts. So yeah. Come on, movement is creeping along tonight. I don't think we can watch the paint dry tonight. Yeah, I don't think so either. I hope we get some movement as well. This is my first time resetting. Yeah, so I've done it. I've had good luck doing it sometimes. I've made money doing it. I mean, I once reset a 25k pro account and then made 10,000 on it on day one. So I've done it, but it's really, you know, when I can buy 5 evals for the price of 1 reset, and then really the power of having a daily payout account is compounding. I made a short video about this today. Is compounding the accounts where you can copy trade. Today with trade day, I smacked another $250 with trade day times 3 accounts. So, you know, after commissions, that'll be right around $600 something. That's the daily payout I got today. But it really, the power just came in the compounding. So if I can try to get 5 take profit trader accounts and get those over the buffer again, like I've done in the past. You know, the funny thing is I've never been able to successfully trade 5 take profit trader accounts consistently for a long time. I've had 5 before, got all 5 to pay out. You know, had some beautiful big payouts with them, but then it was always like 1 or 2 payouts, and then I smoked the accounts. I've managed to keep like 2 or 3 before, and then get some daily payouts back to back to back to back to back to back to back before, but never been able to hold on to 5. So I would like to be able to just work on getting 5 of Take Profit Trader accounts. I suspect trade day is going to probably try to move me to live. Market's going to open up here in just a few minutes, or just a minute. So let me go to my trade day here. Let's see if we can request a payout. All right, so I can request some payouts here. We got 30 seconds before the market opens. So you can see right here, 255, 70, 72 is what I made on all 3 again. So just getting those, smacking those daily payouts, we'll take it. Yeah, so right around 600 bucks, be about $200 each account. All right, market's open, guys. I'll do this payout thing on the side. Market's open. Yeah, so I've been on a thank you, Tony Gold. I've been on quite the run with trade day. So, like I said, I suspect that they might try to move me to live. Now, I thought they might, or I thought they were looking at my accounts, because it took almost, I think it was like 30 something hours, 35 hours before I got the last payout, which is why I didn't get a daily payout yesterday. So I figured, well, maybe they're looking at my accounts, because if I just make $250 on each, I'm done. $600 a day, that's perfect. I mean, yeah, I would like to make $6,000 a day. Who wouldn't? But getting $250 on each one of those accounts, just a few scalps, is much more manageable than trying to make like, you know, $2,000 on each one of those accounts a day. So I just reset many of my friends. Glad I don't have a live account yet. Oh, let's go, Genie. My Fund Futures, great accounts to have. Now, yeah, glad you don't have the live account yet. Yeah, a lot of people got smoked today. So if you got smoked today, it's okay. It's gonna happen. Eric Lake, what is up? Did I see you use code PINE? Yeah, I did. Thank you so much, Eric. Appreciate that. What's the best daily payout prop firm in my opinion? My favorite? Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader, because you could take 5 of those accounts live if they decide to move you into live. So you can copy trade 5 accounts. Anything over $2,000 you can withdraw. So anything over $2,000 on a 50K account, you can take out, even if it's 25 bucks. Now, I think the minimum withdrawal out of the virtual wallet once it goes into your Take Profit Trader account is like 150 bucks. But you can buy evals or whatever, or put it towards an eval if you choose. But like I was saying earlier, like let's just say, all right, like I said in my short video, let's just say you have 5 Take Profit Trader accounts and you're only looking to make like 50 bucks on each account once you're over the buffer. So say you got $2,000, you're all over 2,000, you make $50 on each one of those accounts, and then you make 250 bucks and then withdraw that. You can do that with just like 1 or 2 micros. So pretty sweet. How do you add the manual lockout? It's not for Corey, it's not for every prop firm. So only a few prop firms have it. Take Profit Trader has it. Trade Day has it. I think Lucid does Lucid have it? But I know Apex does not have it. My Fund Futures does not have it. So it's only a few. Yeah, plus you just blew the account, so then you reset the take profit traders, Moses. Yeah, I've done that. What's up, Josh? Did okay. I blew some evals this morning. I hit 50% on a few evals, and then I got a daily payout, but then I blew a Take Profit Trader Pro. That 150K I just passed. Smoked it. You know, trying to get those day one payouts. Yeah, it sucked. But I didn't do any over trading. It was over pretty quickly. That was the nice thing. It was over quickly this morning. Oh, really, J-Ray? That's crazy. Hey, what's up, Design in the house? Guys, do me a favor. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Little inside bar on the 2-minute here. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. I think Brian was saying if the market goes sideways, it sort of feels like it could go sideways after this big move. And then we've loved this area. If you just draw the kind of this idiot box. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Kind of got like an idiot box going on here. So hopefully we break out of this, and I would have liked to have gotten this tonight instead of pre the market opening. So Space is in the house. What's up, Sports? Don in the house. Russell Singh, you long at 746, target at 786. Nice, good luck. Yes, the SPY in a wedge tonight. I don't expect much tonight, but must wait to see what happens in London. Yeah. Idiot box, that's what my dad called his TV. That's funny. What happened to my room, Trader University? That's my other house. So I'm at my other house. So I'll be back in. I'll be going back and forth. All right, market right here, 752. Let's take a look here. So what I'm trying to do, I want to try to pass this account. So this Take Profit Trader, Nasdaq, I'm going to try to do it with the old NQ. Take Profit Trader, try to get to 50%. I've been on a bit of a cold streak with Take Profit Trader. So I'm on a hot streak with Trade Day, cold streak with Take Profit Trader. Been doing pretty well with my funded futures. Have not been doing well with Apex. I'm just kind of like going back and forth lately. Thankfully, getting the daily payouts to pay for the more evals, right? Getting those daily payouts, that helps. Hey, what's up, Cali St. Louis fan in the house? What's going on? My mouth, I feel like I got punched in the mouth. Let's take a look at ES here. Hey, next trade, Lou in the house. What's up? I want to pass the 25K Lucid. Let's go. Yeah. Good luck. So far, we're not moving. Might just try to play the range. I might just literally throw my strats right out the window and just play the range. That's how I feel. Once it starts putting in a sideways action, just start shorting the top, long in the bottom. How's the week so far? Great. Yeah, really good. I mean, today I went through some accounts, but mostly evals. But I've been getting daily payouts every single day for the last, geez, probably going on 2 weeks. So I can't complain. Absolutely crushing it. But I am like this close. I'm like this close. My New England brother. Let's go. Go Celtics. You know, I don't have many funded accounts. So like I only have a few trade day. I have the 3 trade day accounts. So that can be a recipe disaster. I don't want to. I really should just focus, instead of focusing on my trade day accounts, I should just focus on getting some more funded accounts passed. Because if there's a day where I don't have any accounts to trade that are funded, that can be a bad day. That can be an expensive day for me. So I'm perfectly happy with 3 trade day accounts, but I want more. Hey, Patch Trader Darrow, Shaitan, what's going on? Chopra. Coop in the house. Oh, it's slow. All right, let's take a look at gold here. What's gold doing? Jesus. It's going to be a painful night. All right, looking at the 2-minute candles here. 26,752. Could grind higher. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking longs, but I mean, after this move here, took back this whole dump, which is hilarious. I don't even know what the news was. I'll trade some gold too if I see anything on gold. U-shaped recovery, yeah, typical Nasdaq coup, right? Headlines through power hour have been ridiculous. Yeah. Trump extended the ceasefire. Oh, okay. Loosened TPT pros last week, but I got some above threshold today, and now just need to flip. Oh, nice. Hey, TJP. Trump tacoed the tacoed. Trump tacoed ceasefire. Why is everyone saying tacoed? I don't understand. I don't know what that means. Chris Knopf in the house. Hashtag taco. I see it on the Daily Beast. It says Taco Trump gives Iran an indefinite ceasefire. Oh, Taco Tuesday. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, Trump always chickens out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got it. It is Taco Tuesday. What's going on at the casino tonight? What's going on at the casino? Man, this market's boring. We'll just go to the casino. I'll do a live stream from the casino. We'll just play some slots. All right, getting a little push up here. 760s now. Take a look at the 5. Taking a looking at the 2 here. So I just wait for a little pullback here to right around the 750s and then just hammer it long, or what? All right, getting a little pullback here, a little outside bar. I'll probably take this. Why not? We get a break back down below that 50s. Just long, hey, Ryan. That's kind of how it feels, right? I will take the setup if I see it, even though I do have a little bit of a long bias. But I'll take it because you just never know. Never know if we want to like revisit, come back down into this area after the pump, even though I don't think it'll happen. Ever tried the pink taco? No. I'm holding out for marriage. Trump always, yeah. This market needs a pullback. Yeah. Me being Mexican, I feel Trump should pay a fee to us every time we call him taco. Take profit has been really quick lately. Props to them. Yeah, Little Wang James. Yeah, I've heard the payouts. Unfortunately, I have not gotten any myself in the last, probably it's been a good 4 weeks since I've had a take profit trader payout. But yeah, they've been paying out super quick. Do you watch Bitcoin at all? No, not one bit. Every once in a while I'll just see where it's at, but just hit DLL in the combine. All good. Fundeds are locked till tomorrow. Oh, let's go, Smokey. Yeah, lock them up. Don't want to trade this. Trader University, yes. This is Taco Trump. Yeah. Let's talk some Baccarat strategies, PJ James. Yes, always go with a streak. Never bet against the streak. That's what I like. What's up, Beat? What's up, Beat? Good to see you, man. I'm gonna take this break here at 750. Just try it on this eval. That's what I'm gonna look for here. Maybe it doesn't want to go. I could take the long too. Inside bar. 2 minute though. I want to take the break of the outside bar. Whichever way this outside bar breaks, I'm going to take. For the stream. Yeah, last night was terrible too. I mean, you know, trying to trade when it's that slow and stream. I ended up getting out for a little bit of money, and then I ended up blowing the accounts later that night. just pretty much just going all in, trying to get that extra 50%. For me, I requested payout at 8 a.m. and didn't get it to push into the bank until 3:40 p.m. Yeah, I do the best, Daryl, is when as soon as I request, if I request after the market closes, so as soon as the dashboard updates, I do the best. If it's during the day for some reason on TPT, like during the actual New York Open and throughout the New York trading session, it's always slower. And I feel like it's because they're waiting to see if you trade it and screw it up. I don't know. That's just the way I feel. But you know, there's nothing to that. But if it's at night, and as soon as the market closes, and then the dashboard updates, and then I request. For me, it's been about an hour and a half usually, but I've been hearing it's been much quicker at night. So during this time. But yeah, 8 a.m. to 3:40. Yeah, getting those. Get tagged in short here, I think. Wow, not quite. Almost tagged in. But yeah, getting those getting those instant payouts from My Funded Futures and Lucid and Tradeify even really fast. It's definitely it spoils you. Especially My Funded Futures, it's literally sub-seconds and it's right into your bank account. So it definitely spoils you. But they've all gotten much better. Competition's good for the props, for us as consumers. Can you explain what exactly an inside and outside bar is? So the outside bar to me is that it engulfs the previous candle. So the wicks, the bodies and the wicks engulf that whole previous candle. Puts in this light pink candle right here. And the inside bar is the opposite. It stays within. So the body and the wick stays within the body and the wicks of the previous candle and puts in this yellow candle. I simply look for a short, like I'm looking for it to break here. I'm actually gonna short. Stop's gonna go at the high. It can come get me if it wants. Not gonna look for much. I'm gonna just try to scalp. Technically, it looks like we did break to the downside, 750. So got in a little bit of better price. Saved myself 3 points. Stops at the high. I'll even add into this too. Caught a quick $1,250 scalp on a test account. Wow. This market's been annoying. That's a lot of money. You must have been in some pretty good contracts, or unless you just caught that long. I guess. Yeah, right off the rip. I'm trying a little short here. Dude, just got another TPT withdrawal crazy fast. Now on Real 2 days in a row. Let's go, Nick Trader. So Nick Trader got his very first Take Profit Trader payout, daily payout yesterday. And then he just smashed another one today. So congratulations, Nick Trader. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. It makes you not want to trade anything else, right? You just want to get those daily payouts. You're like, I don't want to trade for 10 days, you know, to get a payout, or 8 days. I know the feeling. I'm gonna take profit here at the VWAP. All right. Nice little scalp there. Off that outside bar. Just tag the VWAP. Looks like it wants to keep going, but we'll just get our feet wet here. Just a little feet wet, just $100. Hey, out of the woods in the house. What's going on? Do you have a daily loss limit? Me, Echo Trader? I should. But, no, not really. Daily payout account. I can be fully honest with you, Echo Trader Pro. When I have daily payout accounts, it's either I shouldn't be like this, but it's either I get the daily payout or the account is gone. You know? Is this a 1 minute chart? No, it's a 2 minute. 2 minute right up here. I trade the 2 and the 5. Mostly the 2 lately. Outside bar in the 5, actually. That's interesting. Gabal's trading in this mini. It's just, yeah, it's just on this eval. Yeah, right. Blackout news. I mean, right now it's a little bit slower. But this afternoon, yeah, the mini like this, you know, if you were trading minis, I mean, that candle was 100 and, well, we're around 170 points, right? 165 points. So wild. If this would have continued, this sell-off, which is it's such BS. I mean, this is just such. Somebody got rich, and it weren't us, off this, right? Because they knew that they were going to ease the tensions, ease this, you know, bring back the ceasefire or whatever. It's like the market fell, and then, you know, some people bought this up. The big old club that we're not in. I know this is like conspiracy theory talk, but this stuff has just been happening over and over and over and over again for the last few months. You know, it's just like, like George Carlin says, it's a big club and we're not in it. It's like, you know, there were some very powerful people that were in this long right here and got out right here. I don't know. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Maybe it was Larry Fitzgerald. Yeah, the ceasefire extensions. Exactly. No trades yet. Fine. Yeah, I just took one, Glenn. I just took a scalp for $100 off this outside bar. Took it down to the VWAP. Short here, down to there. Right here to right here. Just a baby. So it's all you can really get is just take those little 5. I should just do it with like 6 minis, but Carlin had some good stuff. Yeah, I know. Kind of wish he was around today. It's always someone else, yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah, there's something going on, blackout news. You think Nutty Bar was in the know? I think so too. You know, when I first started trading, I would listen to Nutty Bar, and I found Nutty Bar's channel, and he was promoting Apex so much. I thought that maybe he was related to Apex, like one of the cousins or something. SEC needs to investigate. Yeah, it won't happen. I was on vacation for spring break in Peru for a week. When I got back, received this email saying that I was trading in a restricted country and banned my funded account. ICE. Oh wow. Interesting. I never thought about that. Sorry to hear that. Did you reach out to support to try to get it back, or at least say, hey, listen, I was on vacation. Here's my address. You know, take the screenshot of yourself, video yourself. That's nuts, though. You have a Modelo in your hand. Let's get it. I know. That's what it's gonna come down to. It's gonna be drinking hour here pretty soon. Jesus, you knew this was gonna happen. Getting that volatility, yeah. Seems to be happening during that power hour, right? Yeah, out of the woods for sure. I have the Amish insider trading, the MBT, just joking. Yeah. Yep, no excuses. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Do you think a VPN would have helped out of the woods? Well, some props have the VPNs banned as well. I'm long here. Little bull flag break here, or potentially. Just gonna take a little stab. Stop's gonna go 46. Oof. Projection off the pine line. And then I'm thinking about adding at 55 if we break that. No, I'm actually gonna leave. I'm not gonna add. I'm just gonna leave it. Stop at 746. I'm gonna look for the new highs. Nice little reaction here. Yeah, which firm was it, Ice? Which firm? I'm curious. Yo, I got some Modelo. You're gonna join Blackout? Nice. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. What do I got? I got some, I don't even really like it, though. It gives me heartburn. Someone left it in my fridge. It's, Angry Orchards. Oh, TPT? Really? Oh, man, that sucks, Ice. Yeah. That really sucks. Yeah, it happened to me multiple times throughout this month, so when I saw the drop, I was almost certain it was going to go back up. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the old plunge protection team, right? It's tough, though. It's tough to catch those bottoms. But yeah, once it starts to consolidate, you know, it's almost worth the shot, especially on this Harami. Put in a 5-minute Harami as well, inside bar. Had been a wide-ass stop, though. But yeah, I wasn't even, I was actually listening to Zero Day, driving in the car on my way back home, and I'll join too. I got some Norwegian beer, nice. And right back down here. Stopped out. What was I just looking at? Was I looking at the wrong chart? I swear this. I was just looking at an outside bar right here. What was I looking? That's so weird. What was that? Was I looking at ES? 2-minute by mistake, maybe? Huh. I don't know what I was doing. I did that the other day on My Funded Future stream. I hopped in I was looking at the 5-minute gold chart and I was like, ooh, look at this. And I hopped in on Nasdaq because I was wanting to trade Nasdaq. It turns out I was looking at the gold chart. It's like, whoops. Big outside bar here. I'm gonna try short. I just lost my back even basically on this account. I'm gonna try short. I'm gonna go in two minis here. If we're gonna get chopped, let's get chopped real bad. Let's just take the account out of its misery if we're gonna get chopped. Then we can call it quits. Love to see it break 744 here. But big fake out. Stops at 757.50. This looks like equal lows down here in a 2-minute. My data box here. Look at some equal lows down here at 40.25. I like that. Short stops are stops at a 750, 750. Gonna have to be patient with this one. I'm in 3 minis, risking a lot, but risking 660. I'm gonna look for that 740, and then I'm gonna look for one take profit, and I'm gonna look for the 720s down there at the low. Technically, we didn't make a new break this outside bar. Hey Sherry, what's going on? How's everyone else doing tonight? You guys in any trades? You guys trading this, or you just hanging? Boy, I wish I had some accounts to give away. And I just don't have any. Watch paint dry. Let's let me see what I can get. Let's see what I got here. All right, I can give away an account. I got one. I got one account, so I'm just gonna do it for everyone here. Let's get those likes up. Smash the like button. Oh, shit. This market sucks. Let's see. I got I got a 150K take profit trader account to give away. How about that? 150K take profit trader account. We'll do that. Not right now, but we'll do it in a little while. All right, can we finally get this pushed down? I should have waited for the break, 744, and I didn't do it, but that was quite the reversal candle here, so maybe it'll hold her. Hey, Alfred Haywood in the house. What's up, buddy? He heard 150K take profit trader account. That's what he heard. Giveaway. What's up? What's up? Yeah, you only can get one entry. It only works once. Yep, it only works once. And the time I do it, if we get too many bots, then I'll just rerun it for a few minutes. But we'll see how many people actually enter. We got a good 250 people watching. Guys, do me a favor. Let's get it up to 250 likes. 250 likes, and then we'll do a giveaway. Do a moose race. Just because this market has been super crazy. Super crazy. I got some daily payouts today. I had a good day. But one lucky winner will walk away with a 150K take profit trader account. We like that. Thank you for using code PINE with Take Profit Trader. PINE with all caps. Still my favorite daily payout accounts. Still. Mark and Jessica Moffat, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. We got the trading couple. Mark and Jessica. Let's go. What's a good stop loss point for New York session? I had 25-point stop. I wicked out by small news, Johan. For me, it's wherever it makes sense. So if I have an inside bar or an outside bar, I like to place it at the highs and lows of those bars. And then I'll kind of trail. But yeah, 25-point stop can be, sometimes it can be too tight. Right now, 25-point stop would be fun, you know, but during New York, you never know. It could be, you know, you could use a 50-point and be not enough. How do you enter? It's exclamation point pine in the chat. Exclamation point pine. Do that and it'll enter you automatically through Streamlabs. What's up, Trades by Neo? Good to see you. Neo always knows when there's a giveaway. She always knows. She's got that radar. She's got the spidey sense. Any more trades? Yeah, I just took an L. I took an L and I'm in short right now. Thinking that we were going to break this low. And we never did. So now I'm just hoping hoping that it goes down, but it's not a very good strategy. Hope is not a good strategy, right? Take another hit of the hopium? Yeah, exactly. Come on, get down there. Yeah, we'll give away a Take Profit Trader account. Giving away a Take Profit Trader. 150K, we like that. So earlier today, I actually, on My Funded Futures TV, the funny thing was I ended up calling out the high of the day, which was funny because I pointed it out while I was on stream. I'm like, this very much could be the high of the day. Okay, I just twatted that all out. But yeah, anyways, yeah, so anyways, what I was talking about right here, so when I was on My Fun and Futures TV earlier today, you can actually still see my lines, but yeah, this is right at 10:20, so 10:20, so I stream from My Fun and Futures TV every single morning from 10 to 10:30, and so we put it in this outside bar, and I caught a nice little short off it, and then I'm like, you know, this can very well be, I've seen it many times, where this can put in that reversal and be the high of the day. So whether it's a Harami candle or an outside bar, and in this case it was the outside bar, and yeah, so turns out it was the high of the day until, well, yeah, period. So very interesting, right? It's a little something to watch for sometimes. Like for me, I don't really care because I was just scalping and ended up just taking my few, 10, 15, 20 points. Ended up taking about right around 25 points today on stream, and then in that 30 minutes, and then called it. Got that My Fun and Futures rapid to 50% consistency. I would love to get it passed and then have another daily payout account to trade. I just lost my chat. Where did my chat go? Labarto in the house. What is up? How are you? How are you? iTrades, what's up? I don't have trade patience for this session. I don't blame you. I just get shot too much and feel like I get too chasey. Yeah, during this session. Yeah, for sure. I've given up trading Globex. I don't blame you. See, the other night, when we get some nice movement during Globex, I love it. But we need that volatility to trade, and you can just trade the normal setups. With this, it's just we're not moving. You try to chase, like you said, try to go for the momentum breakdown, and then it just pops right back up and then just goes right back in the middle of the range and chops around. It's been really crappy lately. So we're trying to make the best of it because of the stream, but to be honest with you guys, I'm kind of over it. Yeah, 7, absolutely, yeah. Knowing when to chase the hardest part, yeah. You gotta really wait for that momentum, Oh, no problem, Steve-O. Yeah, I'm here. Trying to make the best of it. The nice thing is I actually been enjoying streaming on My Fun and Futures TV in the morning for 30 minutes because I also know it's good for this channel as well. It just brings attention to this stream because I see a lot of faces that come from My Fun and Futures TV over to here, which is awesome. Hey John Sharp, what's up? Get the front run, yeah. That's what I tried to do on this play right here, and I'm paying the price for it at the moment. It'd be much easier to game like Burnt Peanut. Start a gaming channel. Like the Burnt Peanut. I was so happy that it was so funny, and my brother, I went to lunch with my brother the other day, and I was like, hey, I go, you watch the Burnt Peanut? And he's like, what? Who's the Burnt Peanut? And he's younger than me, right? And I was so happy that he didn't know who it was, and I got to tell him who the Burnt Peanut was. He's usually in the know. Bring back 007 on N64. Best game ever. 007, GoldenEye. And then like my friends and I, you know, we would have to say you can't use, what was it, Odd Job? Was that the little guy? It's like, yeah, you can't use Odd Job. Man, I had so much fun. That and what was it, like NWO wrestling on the N64 or WCW wrestling. That was a lot of fun too. On N64. Playing N64, listening to Eminem's first album, Slim Shady. Maybe sparking a few trees. Those are the good old days, right? All day wrecking with Kane. I just saw Kane on Kill Tony last night. The Undertaker was on there and Kane was on there on Kill Tony. Tiff, thank you so much for the sub. You doing that now, Kato? I don't blame you. Oh, the big challenge was to be Jaws and still win. That would have been, yeah, that would have been a challenge. Out of the woods for sure. 3 down hammers, Blackout News. Yeah, let's go. We're breaking that 2-minute finally, hopefully. Let's break out of this box. Let's run these equal lows. We got these equal lows right here at 7, right around that 740. This is what I'm eyeing. N64 GoldenEye WWF games were peak childhood. It really was. That's why, I think that's why people have such a love for the Nintendo 64, because if you were, you know, born in the 80s, I guess, time the N64 come out, you were right at that teenage era, still hanging with your friends and sitting on someone's floor in the bedroom, playing those the N64 with the 4 players. It was so much fun. I was playing with the only 4 kids in town. You know, I grew up in such a small town. You know. All right, let's run these equal lows here. Oh, really? No way. Come on. You gonna do that? Triple equal lows here, 40-25. You know what that means. Close your eyes, everyone. Oops. Shoot. Alright, smacked there. Yep, smacked. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I got so many orders here. Get rid of these orders. Alright, I got 1 left here. I'm out fully. Alright, up 360. Little scalp action. I'm out. We ran that. Could have got a nice 6 points more, but had those equal 2-minute equal lows sitting right there. Then it popped down and bounced right at 40-25 again, or the low at, yeah, the low at 40-25. I was like, nah. Well, got a little something out of nothing. All right, let's not screw it up. Get a little. Used to live in Bristol. Oh, nice, Steve-O. Bristol, Maine. Where's Bristol? I know where Bristol is. Near the mountains, right? Bristol's near the mountains. No, opposite way. coast. Oh, Bristol. Oh, I know where Bristol is. Dude. That's my, yeah, Bristol is my, I shouldn't even say it on stream. That's my favorite place to go get lobster. Yeah, it's where the tourists don't go. How much is their ad budget? A lot. Happy. Yeah, forget Reds Eats. Yeah, no. We still flip, we give them the finger. If I do stop for a lobster cuz Reds in West Casset's pretty close to me, I'll stop at Sprague's across the street. I skip the Reds Eats. But I go to Round Pond. Muscongas Bay. Muscongas Bay. Lobster. That's near Bristol. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite spot. I've been going there since I was well, probably 25 years or so. Yeah, my grandparents used to go there a lot, and so I would go there with them. And then now, like, they're gone. They passed, but I go there probably at least once a summer. I'll go to around Muscongas Bay. It's not, like you said, you drive past West Casset, you drive through Damariscotta, and go past all the touristy people, all the tourists in the summertime, and go down to Muscongas Bay, Round Pond, and avoid the crowds, and get the freshest lobster you'll ever have. The cool thing was, Steve-O, was back, now recently they got a bar, right? So they could serve alcohol, but it used to be BYOB, and that's why my grandfather loved it. He loved the BYOB. So he'd always bring his own cooler full of beer. So he'd bring his cooler full of beer, and he always brought his own butter. So he'd bring his own butter, and then a little propane stove to heat up the butter. Yeah. Not many tourists down here in Tennessee either. Yeah, for sure. Classic Mainer, yeah, exactly. Yeah, BYOB, bring your own butter. We are looking bearish. I scalped out at 740. Just looking for the next trade here. Up 360. All based off this outside bar on the 2-minute. Now, it messed around, but eventually it finally broke down below it, and then lights out. They don't all work. You can see this one didn't work. This one is still working. This one did not work well. Well, a little scalp if you get it off that, but so they don't all work. You just gotta be able to keep enough bullets when you place your stop to not kill the account. So you take your stop, take your punch, move on to the next one. All right, Steve-O. See you, man. Oh, my other Coach Fred, actually. Yeah, it's my other grandparents. The other side. Yeah, they've been gone for, man, 20, no, more than that. Over 20 something years ago. But no, Coach Fred, actually my grandfather just passed away. Yep, my grandmother's still kicking. She's 86, just had a birthday, 87. But my grandfather passed away when I was in Vegas, actually. So when I was in Las Vegas, my grandfather passed away. Not a very good phone call. I literally just landed in Vegas. I just checked into the hotel, and I'm sitting there in the hotel, just chilling out, just after traveling, just about ready to hit the strip, and then I get the phone call. So not a good start to the vacation, but it's life. Oh, thanks, Coach Fred. It was sudden. Not sudden. I mean, he was 80 something years old, but yeah, just went quick. Basically, just went quick. Right in the middle of the day. Died with his boots on, basically, and just probably a heart attack, I think, and just keeled over, and that was it. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So, yeah, it was Grandma is strong. Yeah, tough. Man, tough. Yeah, I was talking about that with my brother the other day. It's about my grandmother. She is tough as nails. And probably getting a little bit of dementia going on, I'm thinking. But yeah, just gone through a lot in 87 years, Yeah, Sports Dawn. Yep. Yeah, I was glad that he was. I see. I wasn't paying attention. Nice little outside bar break here. It doesn't really look pleasant when you get up that old, but we're still doing good. Still driving around too. He was driving around. Still going to town. So we're still able to get around. That's kind of how I hope to go too. I don't want to be stuck in a nursing home or something. Go with your boots on. Nice little break off this outside bar. I was just not paying attention here. Nice little scalp here. We'll wait for the next one. See if we can get this account. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. Exclamation point Pine will do a giveaway. 150K take profit trader account. What's my favorite time frame to day trade with? Lately, 2-minute chart. But sometimes I go back and forth to the 5-minute. But the 2-minute I've been loving. And all I'm doing is looking for these outside bars. Really, that's all I'm doing. Sometimes you'll see me try to hop in on a like a bull flag or a bear flag break or something, a pattern. But mostly I'm just trading these outside bars, taking trades off them. Now, the 5-minute, I sort of gone away unless I see something like an outside bar. I know my bio says I'm the king of the inside bars, but really, I just love these outside bars so much. Now, here's something to watch for if you're kind of looking, is when you have an inside bar followed by an outside bar. That can be a pretty good one. You see right here, they actually got chopped, sort of. But then you have an inside bar and then followed by an outside bar. These are money. Money in the bank, shorty, what you drink. But yeah, right here. These right here are just so good. They don't happen all the time though. They don't happen. I'd love to create an algo to just look for those and trade them. Matter of fact, I might actually do that. Put my brother to work. Hey, I don't see him very often though, because it's like the double fake out where you have the inside bar break, and then it says nope, and reverses on you on the 5-minute chart, puts in that outside bar, and then take the opposite way. Usually you get a lot of momentum. Is that like the Lord of the Dance? Here's my long setup, which I blackout. Well, it could be. Taco, let's go. That'd be stupid easy to automate in Ninja. Interesting raspberry trades. What's up, Ethan? 760 would be happy. What's up, Mr. Tactical? If NQ can't get over 2650, she's going down. Maybe. It's struggling. It's right at that pine line. It's at that point of resistance, but this is a pretty nice candle here. But yeah, I think if we bust up through there, we could take out the highs. If we get up through that 750, nice strong close. Getting smoked and pops and drops. Solo trader, yeah. Spear clock, Glenn, it really is. It's Tuesday though. It's Tuesday in rural Maine. What do you do? I'm up $10 and I'm happy. Hey, okay though. I'd be happy if I was copy trading the daily payout accounts. That's the nice thing about, yeah, I'll say it again, but yeah, that's the nice thing about take profit traders, that you can, you don't have to have a minimum to withdraw. And do you have to have a, what's the minimum to withdraw with Tradeify with the, I've been thinking about getting some end of day, working on some Tradeifys again, because visit the main dispensary. I almost did today, actually. I got my smoothie and thought about it. we grow our own here. Design. We grow our own. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I was curious. Let's see, Tradeify. Payouts. Select. So I want to look at the select daily payout structure. Here we go. Payout policy. Maximums $1,000. No consistency rule. Daily loss limit $500. Don't love that. I hate daily loss limits, but I get it. Any end of day accounts have daily loss limits for some reason. But what's the minimum payout? Receive your payouts 24 to 48 hours. The daily continued a rule. What is this? See, I love Tradeify, but like, you know, let's just continue. I can't even say it. Continue rule. I mean, when it comes to daily payouts, I'm sorry, but take profit trader is just the king. They're the king. Despite the 80-20 and the intraday, it's just so easy. It's so easy to know the rules. It's very basic, and I like basic. I don't want to have to think about the rules. I just want to trade. Yeah, anyways, I was thinking about the getting some of those accounts. Design main has the best. Oh, thanks. Hey, Genie, almost green, scary today. Yeah. Daily loss killer. Justin saying I got a deal on seeds online yesterday. Just did it fine on Apex. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, guys, remember Apex 90% off sale ends unless they extend it tonight. So thank you so much. Have a good stream. Got to run 0. All right. Thank you so much. Ends tonight. Johnny buys land in the house. Five TPTs, copy trading, only have to make 63 bucks a day to take home 250. Let's go. Yep, after commissions. That's a good point. 63 bucks a day. Tim Korth, what's up? Brian Wiggins. Is there a time of day or anything that you see in a 2-minute outside bar that doesn't work out? I don't know. I mean, I've seen there's like sessions like during the afternoon. So like New York, when it's like, I'm talking lunchtime, it can get really, really bad. But for the most part, it's just one of those deals where it can kind of work all the time. That's the beauty of it. See, this one failed here, then this one worked, this one worked. This one, eh. So yeah, look, afternoon, like 11 to noon time. This was pretty crappy. Pretty nasty. So anytime it gets super choppy where it's just no volume and it's just going back, that can be bad, but I just want to try to improve on it. Like maybe look for some more confluences or adding it to keep me out of bad trades. I know someone was talking yesterday about using these lines here. So looking for the rejections and things like that to. We'll take this right here. We'll try it. Tight stop, 115. Long here. TPT. Hold on, guys. I hear something. I'm hearing things. Boy. Trade day, what's up? Nothing. False alarm. I didn't have to pull out the weapon, the arsenal. What's up, Cajun? Still waiting on my payout from last week at Apex. Oh, must be under review. How's been April for me, Pro Trader? Pretty good. Yeah, real good, actually. Not bad. Not like March. February, March was records as far as payouts go. But I really haven't been doing much, as much trading. I've been kind of focusing on some other things outside of trading, so I've had to, you know, I'm not sitting here all day, just put it that way. Trying to pass accounts and pass Apex accounts and Buellanox. So I haven't had the best April, but it's been going good. Lots of daily payouts. I just haven't seen any prop compared to 5 TPT 25Ks. No. 1500 loss, 1500 drawdown. Yeah, I maybe I should start trading some 25K TPTs again. I had some really good luck with that 25K rapid, my funded futures. Looks like we're gonna get stopped out on this. Maybe. Feels like it. If I move my stop down below 734, how much am I risking here? 320 and I'm up 360. And seeing if this outside bar holds. Adding into here. Still placing stops down here. 733. Instead of just getting caught in this little chop zone and getting stopped out. And then wishing I was still long once it bounces off this pine line here at 743. Still holding there. The Ripper in the house. The Ripper. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Have you set a payout goal for this year? No meta risk. I don't do any of that. I don't do payout goals. I don't even keep track that well. I kind of just throw the expenses on paper. I keep everything on a all my expenses on a single credit card. So if I buy an eval or anything like that, it goes on one credit card. I just don't like looking. I like to be very present. But that's just me. I like to be very present. Whatever comes, comes. Because I'm someone that just like doesn't mind. Like if I make like 300, 400 bucks in a day getting a payout, like if I have a take profit trader and I make 200-300 bucks, I'm happy. It makes me so happy. So let's go, Silva. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Good evening. Good evening. Look at 5 minute. You can look. Yeah, very, very just sideways action here. Broke that inside bar. Blackout News told me to go long, so we're long. I'm just kidding. Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. Guys and gals. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. I know the market is really crappy. And I still appreciate the support. You guys being here, smashing that like button. And just hanging out with me. Trying to get through. It's days like today and yesterday where it just feels like you're just trying to get through the hour and a half, 2 hours of the stream and do the best we can. Ooh, nice little pop here. I'm going to take one off here. Move that one to break even. So this outside bar actually held. I'm gonna close profit here. Up 510 now. So even though market's not moving great, I'm gonna see if it rejects off this 754. Even though it's not moving great, we're still getting some decent trades in, but just trying to be patient. It's up 510. Need another, well, $1,000 to pass this account. Maybe we get some volatility for the Asia Open here in about 45 minutes. Pine gold at the top of the range. Let's take a look. Yeah, it really is. What an odd pattern. Yeah, gold just slowly grinding up into the right at the moment. Scalpy scalp. That's right. Sports on. Scalpy scalp. Market will rip this week, son of Wall Street. It could. But they'll come back and they'll be like, oh, well, the ceasefire, you know. Yeah, we just don't know. But it feels like it's going to rip, right? Let's take a look at the daily here. Let's take a look at the daily Nasdaq. I mean, we got a little bit of a pullback finally. But look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, just, what is that? 15 days in a row? Bullish. Unbelievable. We have an hourly inside bar here. Something to note. I do sort of like taking these hourly outside bars, and I don't take them just to, you know, like I would off the 5-minute or anything, but it can give you a good idea on what to look for. So if you break an outside bar to the long side and you say, well, maybe I'm just gonna look for longs off the 5-minute or the 2-minute, you know, it can make it a little more tolerable. Market sometimes going with the trend. The trend is your friend, they say. Hey, Eric Lake in the house. What's going on? The volume tonight, horrible. All right, rate back down. I'm glad I took profit. Rate at that fair value gap line. Yeah, Eldorado. I don't. Yeah, like I said, I don't trade them off it. Usually, but you know, if we broke 760, then I would say, well, maybe I'm gonna look for a long here or something. You know, it just. I don't always do it. Sometimes I do. Trader Hub stocks just subbed. You just found me. Thank you so much. What's up? What's up? Volume's picking up a little bit. Tokyo open in 40 minutes. Look, where are we at? Where we at with subs? Do me a favor, smash that like button. Let's get it up to 250 subs, likes. We got 270 people watching. Thank you for being here. Giving away 150K take profit trader account. To a lucky winner. I need to get a third monitor on at this setup. That was big stuff. Watch out below. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would put in an outside bar. I would have took a short off that. Guys just tuning in, up 510 right now. Just scalping these outside bars on the 2-minute. Keeping an eye on the 5. Haven't traded any gold. Just been trading the old nasty Nasdaq. All right, I gotta stop slouching. See, I need my standing desk back. I keep slouching. Can you repeat what I said? I'm giving away 150K take profit trader account. Yes, sir. Because the market sucks so bad. Giving away 150K take profit trader account. Thank you for using code PINE with TPT. Gold starting to move. Mo. Yeah, it's just kind of doing that slow grind. Makes you just want to get in. It's actually moving quite a bit, actually. That's a pretty good sized candle. These are decent. I'm going to take a look at a 2-minute here. Just going to do a little 2-minute gold here. See what we got going on here. Someone said they like the outside 2-minute outside bars on gold, and I said, well, I don't know. I haven't really looked at it. I think they work pretty well, pretty decent. I think you could actually get some nice moves off it. Yeah, so I agree. Right now with gold, with the volatility, you could get some nice moves off these outside 2-minute outside bars. Let's see, this one kind of failed, this little cluster here. This is that lunchtime chop, 11 to noon. So you guys asked earlier, like, where do I stay out? I think 11 to noon, like New York lunchtime. I just stay out of the market completely. I wouldn't even trade anything. This one failed. This one was a good one. This one was half decent. This one didn't really do anything. This one was This was market close. This is the afternoon in gold. 3 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know. It looks decent. Like, you get some nice trades off it, but I'd have to research a little more. Done with nights only. Done with nights only. New York for now. Nights just go up and down until you get your money. Alice Carl, yeah. It does. What it does, it'll rob your money and then it just consolidate or something like that. I'm muted? Shouldn't be. Am I muted? Hello? Check, 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 check. No, I should be good. You pranking me? He's pranking. Alice Carl says I'm muted. No, I think you have me on mute. The sound keeps going in and out. Interesting. Huh, weird. Mark is making all us muted? Yeah. Yeah, the market is definitely making us all feel like we're muted. Oh, 2-minute out inside bar. Let's take it. Where's my brackets? Damn it. Risking $100. Let's see if we can make $100. Kind of doubtful, but the market's not moving. But we are up $500. We can risk 100. Might even just lock in a win if it pushes up to 67, $70. And then just feel lucky. There it is. It was at $50. 750 reject. What's my favorite pastime when you want to come out of a tilt? You want to come out of a tilt? I like hiking. Yeah, hiking is probably my favorite thing to do. After I trade in the morning, just going on a nice hike. out in one of the hiking trails, getting out in nature. And one of the things I like to do, my favorite thing to do is, all right, smack there for a 1-to-1. One of my favorite things to do is hike with no headphones on or anything, and it's kind of like a moving meditation, and then think about the good things about my trading and the bad things that I'm doing. So I like to focus on some of the things that I'm doing right, or what has been working when I'm hiking around. So that's kind of what I like to do. Smacked there for a 1-to-1, so we're up 600 now. This is just, I could try to go for bigger moves, but at the end of the day, it's just, the market's just choppy. And actually just top ticked that bar there, so. Exclamation point pound in the chat. And we'll do a giveaway real soon. Especially if you guys smash that like button and get it to 250. We're almost there. Do you ever trade like John Doe, do the pros do the same? What? Do you ever trade like John Doe, do the pros do the same? I'm not sure, Andy Wells, what you mean there. Oh, do I ever overtrade? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I overtrade a lot. I'm overtrading now. The best thing that where I fall in that sweet spot is 1 to 3 trades. If I start trading more than that decision fatigue starts playing. But 1 to 3 trades, that's when I trade the best. That's how I've been trading my trade day accounts for the most part. This morning got a little shaky because I was trying to go for more, and then once I got to that 250, it was so stupid. I got to $250 on those 3 trade day accounts, and the gremlin started creeping back in, and I'm like, ooh, maybe I can make $450 on each account, because the New York market hadn't even opened yet. Well, guess what? I went down. I lost at 250, and I ended up going down probably like $400 or $500, and then I traded it back until I was up 250 again on those trade day accounts. So those bad habits right there will cook those accounts eventually. Those are the bad habits that creep in because there was really no need. $600 take home at the end of the day, for me especially, for most traders, it's beautiful. 250 times 3, $750 after the commission split, $600 in my pocket. If I do that every single day, I'm happy. But no, I tried to make a little more. And then finally, when I got to that 250, I came up and I smashed that manual lockout button. I hit that very fast. So thankful for the manual lockout button on trade day. Yeah, the gremlin started coming back. Exactly. It's your downfall, over trading. Yeah, just try to hey, what's up, Pon? Good to see you, man. Yeah, just try to you really just got to test yourself. Let's just say, so overtrading for me, this is where I struggle the most is with accounts that have no consistency. So try this. I don't know where you're at on your journey or where you're payout journey or anything like that. But if you try an account, let's just say you get a 25K Tradeify or a Lucid account, 25K with 20% consistency rule, a straight to funded account. Now, if you have a 25K, I'm not exactly sure what the total is, but really you shouldn't even try to make more than $200 to $300 in a day. So if you're trading a mini, that's one trade. One trade, 10 points, you're done. 10 to 15 points, you don't want to trade anymore. So that right there will slow you down, because if you start trying to make more than that, it'll kill your account, or you just kill your consistency. And next thing you know, you got to try to build it up to $1 million just to get a payout. So having those having those accounts where they have the actual consistency rule can slow you down a bit. And I trade the best with those accounts. I trade the best because if I can string together $200 to $400 a day for a week, you're at a payout. So not financial advice, by the way. Not financial advice. Yeah, 35K payouts in 14 months. But yeah, just think about that, and the consistency accounts. That 20%, and then just looking for those base hits, so that way you're not gonna feel the need to overtrade. When I have an account that has no consistency, that's when I overtrade, because I never know when to stop. I'm just like, oh, I need to make a little more. I need to make a little more, because the possibility is endless. But when I have a consistency account, just taking a little base hit, maybe copy trading a few, and then the next thing you know, it keeps me from overtrading. The only other thing that makes me overtrade is not walking away red. So when I'm down on the day, I sometimes I'll keep trading until I get back green. So that can be an issue too. So that's the other issue I have. But for the most part, we the same. My record was 94 trades. Took a huge first trade and a ton of base hits, break evens. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Good to see you, man. With trade day, do they block you once you hit live? Do they block you once you hit live? I'm not sure. I've never been live with trade day. I suspect that I might end up going live with trade day real soon, because I just been crushing the daily payouts with them, and they're not gonna keep me doing that. They're not gonna allow me to do that with 3 accounts. Eventually, they're gonna put me in some sort of live account. So, and we'll just embrace it. We'll do it. It's their house, their rules. Trade Evade, you can set daily targets to stop trading. Yeah, you can. Or Trading View or Trade Evade, you can set daily. You can do this. Where is it? Yeah, risk settings right here. You can set the daily profit trigger, daily loss limits, but you can also go back in and change them. So you can go back and actually change those. But yeah, walking away reds is tough. If I started doing that $300 to $400 a day, I'm on day 28, green streak, and headed for a 6 payout. See? Tommy C in the house. Just looking for $300 to $400. You're taking your best trades, your best setups. And, you don't need to make $3,000, $4,000 in a day on a single account. Plus, the other mistake I see a lot of traders do is that these accounts are not bank accounts. Like, they're not a savings account. Build it up above the buffer, take the payout. If you got a take profit trader account, for me personally, like, I'm not going to take a take profit trader account, a pro account at $50,000 and then try to get it up to 70,000, or something like that. Like, I'm going to take the payouts. If anything over 2,000 on the day, I'm going to take it. And if you can get consistent with it, they're going to put you in the live anyway, but I'm not going to try to build it up to like 60, 70,000 or $80,000 or something crazy. Like, I see some people trying to do, and then then they start looking into the accounts and all that, like what is this person doing, and it's not a bank account. Just take the payout and then put it in your bank account. That's my favorite thing to do. What's up, Corey the phone trader? Guys, exclamation point Pine in the chat. We'll do a giveaway here soon. We're up pretty good tonight, 605, just kind of scalping off these outside bars. This one is just paid here, but I was on my rant. 750, so yeah, these little outside bars paying pretty good. This one failed. Technically, this one failed here. One thing I like to do with these 2-minute outside bars is take the break on the next candle. I don't necessarily usually like taking it if you have more than one candle after those outside bars. So always get in and change the number. It's a soft block. I'm sure if I okay, yeah, El Torito, yeah, right, exactly. It's a soft block. You can get in and change the numbers. Yeah. How many accounts do I have right now? Not many. Yeah, that's just what I was saying. I need to focus. I have 3 trade day funded accounts, and then I have a bunch of evals going. So that's it. I mean, made $600 on them today. We like that, but hey, Pine, do you have a video on how to use Trade-Evate Copy Trader? Or are you using a software? So I do have Trade Syncer, but for most part I just use the Copy Trader right here. I can actually go over it. I can do that real quick. Super simple. Just get another account. I'm gonna need one anyway. Give me a second. And then we'll do a giveaway here before the Tokyo Open. Why do I have I have the toughest time signing in? Take Profit Trader. I just heard a gunshot, but see, I live in the sticks, so that's just normal. I just heard another gunshot. 2 shots. I hope it's dead, whatever it is. Oh, 3 gunshots. Must be someone target practicing. Let's see, 1, 2. Guys, thank you for using code PINE with Take Profit Trader. We're gonna give away another account. I got a 150K to give away tonight. All right, I just bought an account here, Take Profit Trader. So gonna win that TPT. Let's go. Yeah, Tommy C just taking out 10K under a month, 1 account. Let's go, Tommy C. Casual just said that's just a gunshot. Yeah, heard a few. And for members, not tonight. I don't have the accounts. Soon, I'll do members as well. Soon, not tonight. I just don't have the accounts. I was surprised I actually have this account. All right, real quick, I'm just gonna go over how I copy trade with Trade-Evate. Super simple. Now the problem is you can't use the ATM orders, the brackets, so you can't use a bracket or anything like that to do it. But if you have 2 accounts, right, or 3 or 4, or how many, if you have 20 Apex accounts, it works the same way, and it's free. So that's the nice part. But if you want to use brackets or things like that, you got to use something like Trade Syncer. But I'll be fully honest and transparent with you guys. If you have a lot of volatility and the market is moving really, really fast, those copy traders don't work that great sometimes. So, but anyways, here's how you do it. All right, so manage groups. That's the first thing. Step 1, manage groups. Then you name, this is very important. You name the group, use code PINE. So that's what you got to name it. If you don't name it, use code PINE, it won't work. And then you'll see your accounts will pull up here. So whatever ones you want to copy trade, you just slide over. So you slide them over, hit save, and then that's saved. Now, if you want to, wow, market took a little breakout here. Now, if you want to copy trade them, you just go use code PINE. So you go down to the group name, and then you want to make sure you're on one of the accounts that you're trading. And if you want to trade two, say you want to trade one mini on each one of these accounts, you got to multiply on how many accounts you have. So in this case, it'd be 2. Let's just say I had 20 Apex accounts. Then you would, and you want to trade one mini on each, you just go times 20. So it would be 20, right? If you want to trade, say, micros on it, and you want to trade, let's just say you want to trade 6 micros on each one of the accounts, 6 micros, you do 12. So 6 times 2 is 12. And then you just trade it however, you gotta mark it in and mark it out and place your stops where you manually. You can't use the ATM orders, unfortunately, to do it. So that is it. Very, very simple. That's how you do it. With that being said, gonna say this video about copy trading. Yeah, once you do it a few times, it's super easy. I like that. Use code PINE. Really, yeah. If you don't name it, use code PINE, then it won't work. Nah, you can put whatever you want, but get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. How many people we have in here? 319. Let's do a real quick, because I made a mistake. I didn't have the subscribers on. So let's close entries. Let's cancel. And let's do a shotgun real quick. Exclamation point PINE in the chat. I'll give you guys 3 minutes. And then we'll do a moose race for 150K take profit trader account. Genie just got 50% a day 2. Oh, let's go, Genie. 2 more take profit traders. Doing a shotgun here. Exclamation point PINE in the chat. Doing the shotgun. Smash that like button. 260 people watching. 150K take profit trader account we're going to give away tonight. We're going to do a moose race. Nice little night tonight. So far, 605 bucks. I'm trying to make the best out of it. We finally broke out of this box here. Hate to say it, but yeah, it was right off this outside bar. We put in an outside bar here. It failed. Put in an inside bar. Then put in another outside bar. Excuse me, and just ripped. So we like that. 160 people in the giveaway so far. Exclamation point PINE in the chat. Appreciate everyone using code PINE. Appreciate everyone stopping in and hanging out every single night. I've also been seeing a lot of familiar faces while I've been streaming on My Funded Futures TV. I love seeing you guys there in the morning. You guys have been asking for like months for me to stream in the morning during New York, while your chance to see me is on My Funded Futures for 30 minutes every day. I sling contracts. I smashed about 25 points today. But really, I just trade the same way. I just look for these outside bars, inside bars, bull flags, bear flags. It's just a little more volatility, so sometimes I size down a bit. But yeah, it's pretty much the same deal. It's fun over there. It's a pretty good gig. I like it. chat. There we go. All right, guys, 30 seconds to get those in. 30 seconds, exclamation point pine. And then I'm closing it. And I promise you guys, your members, I will do a giveaway as soon as I get some more accounts. Right now, I don't have any. I have this one account. But I'm gonna request some Lucid accounts soon. And maybe I'll ask Tradeify for some accounts, or My Funded Futures. I'll probably ask My Funded Futures for some accounts. I haven't gotten any accounts from them in a while. Hey, thank you, Son of Wall Street. Where do you see gold heading today? What is gold doing? Is it... Oof. Looks very bullish. At the moment, it looks bullish just like Nasdaq. I think with that news that came out, everything is looking kind of bullish. So, all right, I'm closing entries here. I gave you guys an extra minute. Closing now. Sorry if you didn't get in. But this isn't the only race that I'll do. I do them quite often. Just want to give back to you guys that have been helping support this channel as much as possible. So let's do a moose race. All right, let me copy these names here. Yeah, so I had the giveaway going earlier with none of the subscribers, the subscriber button off. So I'm gonna make sure that we get at least the subscribers in there. All right, guys, let's do a moose race. 218 of you. Good luck, good luck. Shuffling characters. Shuffling. Good luck. Here we go. It was a Trump tweet? Yeah, it was. For sure it was. Urple. Absolutely. This whole market has been hinging on that. Look at Cato with a #1 ranked. I don't even know how that works, but let's go. Jack Boom on the inside lane here. I see Tick Watcher up in the middle. I see Medine up there. We got Donald Arness pushing his way. We got Atlant Down Under with an early lead. We got Fuffy. Funny, that's what my little brother calls his cat, Fuffy. Mr. Tactical, Dean Bishop up in here. Who else we got? We got Helpful. Hey, what's up, Helpful? We got Silva. Tim Korth in the lead. And falling back. Smash the one. Hit the boost. Hit the boost. 10 seconds left. Hit the boost. Who's it gonna be? Whoa. Someone just came out of nowhere. Ooh, can't even see it. Who is it gonna be? No way. Sovereignty? No way. DJ Trades in second. Design Knob in third. Helpful in fourth. Let's see who was in last here. Sleepy Hollow in last. Donna H pulling up in second to last place, but Sleepy Hollow in last place. Sovereignty, congratulations. 150K Take Profit Trader account. Full Tilt, you did not win. Never see your name on here. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's like one out of every. Usually have about 200, 250 people. It's tough. You have a better chance at winning at a scratch ticket. Yeah, I appreciate you guys participating. It's a lot of fun. Sovereignty, I feel like you're in the Discord, right? You're in the Discord. If you guys haven't joined the Discord and you would like to, it's free. More the better. What's your Discord name? I'll DM you. Scratch check is much higher? Yeah, exactly. It's five sovereignty. There you are. I sent you a DM. Sovereignty. You're not in? Yeah, you're in, Ellis Carl. You were in. There was 200 and over 250 of you in there. All right, sovereignty. All right, cool. Just need is your Oh, you didn't see your name? Yeah, it's tough to see your name, but it was in there. I'm sure. If exclamation point Pine, it always go. I mean, they always go in. So I wasn't looking for you, but it's tough. All right, guys. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it there. I mean, it's up 605 tonight. I've had enough. I need a little break from the market. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for smashing that like button. I will be right back here tomorrow night as well, and also be on My Funded Futures TV tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. to 10:30. Thank you for using code PINE if you're picking up any accounts with all the major prop firms, Tradeify, My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, Apex. Their sale ends tonight, so if you want some of those cheap evals, kind of sling around and maybe, you know, get those accounts, get those 10, 20 accounts to trade. Use code PINE for them as well. Belanox is and all that good stuff. So thank you for the support on those Lucids. And yeah, stay tuned for the outro. All right, guys. This is rigged Adam Daz. Yeah, I know. Thanks, guys. Peace.
Every move, take profit trader. Yeah, we in the groove. Daily payouts hitting, checking off the list. Apex Trader 5. The profits exist. Hosted on the TV. Funded futures, the name. Lucid in the vision, we ain't playing no game. Clicking buttons with precision, take profit is the goal. Managing the risk, gotta keep my control. From the Apex heights to the Trader 5 flow. Stacking up the wins, then I'm looking for more. I'm live on the air, funded futures TV. Showing every trade, total transparency. Lucid charts open, keeping everything bright. Scalping through the morning, holding through the night. It's a funded life, no more trading my own. Built a kingdom of capital, sitting on the throne. Withdrawal requests, yeah, I hit it every day. Pine Tree Trader, man.